We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Chris Paddock. How about a report on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Chase DeLauder. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out here in the second game of the series. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A two-run shot, his fourth home run of the season. The Guardians strike first. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Ramirez has to step out of the way for ball one. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Here's Josh Naylor. And there's a foul ball.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Buxton makes the play, and there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. The tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Buxton pulls it down, and that'll do it. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Target Field, getting the nod in this one, Gavin Williams. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Oh, very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Round second, digging for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Here's Alex Kirilloff. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Kwan makes the play, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Bo Naylor. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Gabriel Arias at the plate and takes high there. Base knock center field. Buxton returns it to the infield, and it's now first and second to start the inning. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a pop-up. Kirilloff sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Correa makes the grab for the second out.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
DeLauder in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Larnach raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Guardians strand a couple. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. Right through there for a strike. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Hit weakly on the ground. Ramirez sends it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here's Carlos Correa. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1-2.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Fouled off left side. And the righty deals. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top half of the third inning. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Paddock back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Paddock, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to Kirilloff. And Ramirez is set down. And now here is Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Naylor in his 5th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Canada. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. And Naylor swings through that one.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one hammered center field. Buxton ranging back. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Manzardo stands in now, looks at that one inside. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball. Manzardo at second with 2 down. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The next offering misses. 2-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and it's 4-0.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down, stepping up for the Guardians. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
It's 0-1.
Up and in, and 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, went around. 1-2.
The count.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. So now here's the DH, Matt Wallner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wallner measures 6 feet 4 inches. 26 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. 2-0.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Good eye right there. That one finds the zone, and it's a full count. The Guardians leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. Line to left. Kwan hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kwan settles under it and makes the catch. And that start of the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw.
Miles Straw.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Nope. Ball.
And a good eye there.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. That one inside. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a 1-1. That one lifted to left. Larnach gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Chase DeLauder. And a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. The wind and the pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Kirilloff at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kwan sprinting after it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The punch out there. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that skips in the dirt. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 2-1.
2-1.
Man at second. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Right through there. Got him. Now 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton. Grounded out his first time up. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail it here 4-0. We go to the top of the fifth. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Chris Paddock done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Brock Stewart on the pitch here. This is his first appearance of the season. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And it hits the fence. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
And now Kyle Manzardo. And the right-hander deals. Missed inside with the curve. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Okert warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli.
Right through there for a strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags for third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Jimenez up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And a foul ball left side.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into it.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Has to barehand it, and they get the out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Naylor on third with 2 out. Oh, that one almost gets him again.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Foul ball there. And here's the 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias.
So do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 2 on, 2 outs. That's hard hit on the line. Dives and he can't hang on. 1 run is in. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
On a line out towards center. Buxton brings it in for the 3rd out. So 2 runs on. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here comes Carlos Correa. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him swinging. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound,
no
very
balls,
efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Max Kepler at the plate. Up and in, and that's ball 1. They've got a point lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The Guardians up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, left field. Kwan hauls it in, 2 away. Man at first. Now a chance for Matt Wallner. Outside corner, there's a strike. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Jeffers around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2, second and third now.
Whatsoever, such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball, very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
2 outs. Yeah, that's outside. 2 and 1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And another ball.
Count full.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. And a foul ball. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here in the second game of the series. And now the count is even. Wow, nice play. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And the inning is over. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We're through 5. It's back in Minnesota, all set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Stewart back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase DeLauder. He's already homered here in this one. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. DeLauder, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. Just missed.
That's a ball.
He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lewis drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense. Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
2 outs.
Ball.
Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Kyle Mansardo. Two on, 2 outs. Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Down the 3rd baseman, Royce Lewis. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Big swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Byron Buxton digs in now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right.
I like them as zeros on a 6-pack. Gotta make M's on a flip that. Drop 250 on the wristband. It's a party, not your top party. They can let you win the man, I'm sorry. Losing time.
That clips the corner. Righty delivers. In the air on the infield. Naylor gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Just missed. Correa, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Okert. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 51.
The pitch.
Steven
Jimenez,
One ball.
the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Topa warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Close one, doesn't get the call.
2-0.
2-0. And here it comes. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton sizes this one up, and there's one down. Bo Naylor getting ready to hit. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but it's foul. And he swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And he chases that one. And 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here with my pal Siggy. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. Williams back to work. And that's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now batting Max Kepler. The Guardians leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside. And the count is 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. And at first, Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. James Karinchak gets the call from the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
James Karinchak.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
This one in the air, center field. Straw has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. So man aboard. Here's Trevor Larnach. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses, struck him out. One left. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Justin Topa.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Strong at the plate now as he chases after that one. Strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, so the smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Popped up. Julien moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Stephen Kwan now at the plate. Line drive, base hit. One down. Chase DeLauder digs in for the Guardians. Topa checks over to first, and he's back. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. And a foul ball. This one in the air. Lewis under it. They got it for out number 2. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Now that's smacked to right center. And there's a hit. Kwan round second on his way to third. Julien with a relay throw tries to get back and save.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out.
And that is that. Bottom of the 8th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Edouard Julien. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Naylor makes the catch, and there's one down. And next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. There's a strike. That's inside.
That's
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. It bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Buxton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Mansarda. And the right-hander back to work. That one to first. And he grabs it foul. Topa, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. Manzardo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And the righty deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Gabriel Arias, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2-2 now.
We got a full count.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. 2 on, 1 out, and that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Josh Staumont.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Line drive.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that one is lifted in the air, and that's a fair ball. One run is in, and that rolls into the corner. Coming home. He's in there. 3-run score. It's 9-1.
How about that? Clears the bases. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He scores. It's 10-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Ramirez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that is that. So 4 runs on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now Correa up to hit. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Ball.
That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Ramirez settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. So up next for Minnesota, Brian Jeffers. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Emmanuel Clase.
That one in triple digits. Clase, a 6'2 righty, 205 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Bases empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Now here is Max Kepler, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. That's in there. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Twins down to their final strike. Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win.